All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back. We're playing Zelda again. I am pretty sure I know what we were up to at the end. At least I know that, like, what's it called? I know that we finished up Dodongo's. That's about what I remember doing, to be honest with you. So I guess we're just gonna go back and start running around. It's been like almost 2 weeks because of the whole, you know, Elden Ring DLC was coming. I had to prepare. But now I'm relatively back on track. So we should be fine. Hello, Ghost Tass, Tidbit, Dreammaster. Hello. I think I get accused of being late because chat's clock is ahead by like a minute. If I'm being honest with you. I think that's why. Man, YouTube updated Studio last night, and it all of the stuff is in the same place, but it all just looks different. And I don't think it looks better. I feel like it all looks worse. Ah, there we go. Why would I do this when I could have this beautiful static camera pre-rendered background? That's some good shit. Speaking of pre-rendered background, those Resident Evil ports that came out on GOG, seems like after, what, like a good 4 or 5 days-ish, the Resident Evil community has reached a general consensus of, yeah, this is fine, but it definitely should have been more than it was. Because, it's like what I was saying when I was talking about it. I'm like, it's cool that it's, like, easy to just buy the original Resident Evil on PC and just have it run and not need to, like, put in much effort. Like, it's a good accessibility thing. But I was like, there's better versions available on PC than this new version that they're selling. And everyone is kind of now like, yeah, this is good, but there's better versions. Also, what I didn't know at the time was that even though you can buy the full bundle... Oh. I wonder if Saria does know anything. I'll call her later. I got adventuring to do, okay? My PS1 copy runs just fine on my PS3. That's a good way to do it, because the emulation is, like, perfect. The best version of any of the original PS1 trilogy, well, I guess it depends. They're all Japanese PC ports, but it depends on whose port it is. Because this was back from the era where there were multiple different ports of, like, every game to PC from different companies who did it. This was old. This is old. Like, the 90s was kind of the end of this, but there used to be a thing where console games getting put to PC would sometimes get ported over multiple times by multiple different companies. The MediaKite port is the best one for Resi 1, and then the Source Next ports of RE2 and 3 are the best versions of those games. So it kind of depends. But in all three cases, including the new, like, GOG thing, the best version is still those ports. Sorry, what I didn't realize is that even though you can buy the full bundle now for 25 bucks, only the RE1 port is actually out. The awful Ubisoft RE4 port, yes, that one is really bad. A lot of the old, there were a lot of RE4 PC ports, and, like, none of them were good until that more recent one when they did, like, the PS4 re-release. and they did the PC version with it. Like, that finally made RE4 a pleasant experience on PC. But up until then, it was rough. How do I... It feels like I just need an item. But the checklist is listing this one as being obtainable. So I don't know. I don't think I can obtain it. I think the checklist is wrong, or I'm just not creative enough. Claw shot equivalent? There's none yet. Emphasis on yet. But I don't know what it wants me to do. I don't have anything for that. Unless you can shoot it. No. Didn't think so. I was like, I would know if I could shoot it, surely. Ooh. This is why I have the checklist, because I never would have remembered to go do this. Hold on, we're going back to Goron City. You remember the roly-poly boy? Uh-oh. Roll into the wall? You know, that's actually not the worst idea I've ever heard. No. It was worth a shot. I was like, you know, that is just stupid enough that it might work. Sorry, I mean brilliant enough. Of course. Man, I might have to turn on the jitter fix. I'm getting weird jitters. Today, I turned it off before and nothing went wrong. But now, it's starting to happen. I only have one bomb. I know that my items are under me. Yeah, hold on, I'm turning it on. I don't know why it's so all over the place. Oops. Or was it? Here it is. See if that doesn't fix it. It's probably bothering me way more than anyone else, but the frames were just all over the place. They did not want to settle down. All right. Roly-poly boy can be interrupted with a tactical bomb placement. Now that I can carry bombs in my pocket. Now that we got the bag for them. He's pretty slow. Which might make this harder or easier, I don't know. Oh my god. I'm natural. First guess was perfect. You are huge! Oh, nice camera angle. I'll give you this in praise of your courage. A child tries to blow him up, so what does he give him? A bigger bomb bag, so that he can carry 30 at a time now. What? It also refilled my bombs, for the record. I just have 30 bombs with that bag. He didn't just give me the bag. That's what she said. For him, it might be fair. If you can wait 5 or 6 years, that's right. I couldn't remember what your deal was. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Why is this game so full of bangers? Like, every song, just legitimately every single one of them is so good. I'm just wondering if talking to, what's his name, Darunia, will yield anything. He should be back here, right? Gorons don't have man or woman parts? Right. So how does that work? Play that tune again sometime soon? Oh, how did this one go? That's Epona. That's Sun's song. I'm just, like, my brain knows some music by heart. There it is. Down, right, left. That's the song he wants to hear. Just make current gen visual remakes of other classic games. I would buy, like, all of them. Genuinely. If I could just do this in the Breath of the Wild engine, this would be like the best Zelda game in the last decade. I'm just saying. Could you argue that? I don't think so. He's busting it down. He really likes this song. No matter how many times I hear that song, it doesn't get old. I know. It's a classic. Okay, what's next? That was just me being like, oh, what is... Ooh. Wait, I can get through that? Why didn't I think I could get through that? Those rocks up at the top. There's a room behind them. And I don't know why my brain didn't process that now that I can carry bombs around in my pocket, I can get through that. I just remember there's a new Zelda game coming out in September, was it? It was September, wasn't it? Why is that so close? Hello, big rocks. I think October. Was it October? What was in September? Something at that showcase was September that I remember. Like something that I was like, oh, that looks good, was September. Was it the Mario and Luigi? Was that September? Can I blow up the red rock? Silk Song is September. Yeah, keep huffing the copium. Silk Song is definitely in September, you guys. Don't worry about it. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Zelda's September 26th. Okay, so that's basically October. But yeah, that is what I was thinking of then. What do I need to get through the red ones? I actually don't, like, recall from memory how to get through the red ones, which is weird. I've played this game like once every 2 years or so my entire life, and for some reason, looking at those red rocks, I'm like, I have no idea what those are. At some point, I'll figure it out again. Oh, great, 50 rupees while I'm at max already. October must have been something. I think October was Mario and Luigi, wasn't it? Ooh! This is way better than the 100 rupees. I'll take this any day. That's number 26. Oh, Mario Party was October. Mario and Luigi was November. Metroid was just 2025. I was trying to think, I'm like, why can I not think of what month that is? Because that was like the... Zelda was like the one game at the showcase that was my number one, was the new Zelda. But then Metroid was right behind that, where I was like, oh, that looked awesome, actually. Oh, okay. I've done some things that are on the checklist preemptively. Oh. But there's something a little extra spicy. Holy hiccups. On the checklist that I did not know about. This is why we use a checklist. Well, I guess I could have just done, like, you know, we clear most of the dungeons and then I go on this giant collect-a-thon. But I find that the most fun way to 100% the classic Zelda games that I've played is to do it along the way. Like, get as many upgrades as you can as early on in the game as you can, you know? Find all the goodies as you're working through all the dungeons and stuff. rather than just one giant collection later. The cow in the hole. Oh god, I forgot about this. Ah. And now we wait. We just, we wait. And we go. And now we wait. So. About that, the new Zelda, huh? We got plenty of time to discuss. I mean, I already talked about it back when they showed it. It looked good. I like that I like that they've made it like, you know, Zelda in terms of like structure and stuff, like it'll feel like a classic Zelda game structurally. But then literally everything else about how the game is played is like, yeah, it's different because you're not Link. I like that. I like the approach we're taking here. And honestly, look, not to start blasting heresy out here, but it looked like it might end up being more fun, like gameplay style wise, than playing as Link in a 2D game. I'm just saying. I see the potential with what they were showing. Because you gotta remember, they didn't even show us all the good bits. They gave us a taste, like a little tease. I'm seeing the potential. And it genuinely could just be way more fun of like a gameplay style compared to just sword and shield, which is classic. But it's so hot in here. I know. Yeah, so we already did that. There's the Skulltula right at the entrance, right? I don't actually know exactly where this next bit is. Oh, it's this wall you can climb. It's really hot, but we got time, Navi, don't worry. We can manage this. I don't think you're actually intended to grab this at this point in the game, but it's not super hard to come down here and grab this heart piece. Collect 4. That must be the first one. I must not have any. Because normally it says how many you have left, right? Not that that's not fun. Yeah, it just seems like there's gonna be a lot more, what's the word? Expression in it? Like, it's just, everyone's gonna play the game like a little differently. I liked it. I liked what I saw. All right. Did not know there was the heart piece there, but I'll take it. Ooh. Ooh, there's some good shit that we can go do. Owl? Fuck the owl. I don't like it. Oh my god, I almost just jumped the whole way down. Just because I wanna. Since we just finished a dungeon, like at the end of last stream, we are on a bit of a collect-a-thon to start today. Not that that's a horrible thing. You know, the bits where we get all the little upgrades and we get to go do all the fun stuff outside of the dungeons is always great. And then the next like main area that comes after, what's it, Dodongo's? One of my favorites. Guy's a hoot. Maybe I should have flown down with him. I forgot about the whole, you know, erupting volcano thing going on here. Don't fancy it. What do you not fancy? It's like Zelda, but like, I'm trying to think of a word for it. With some of it, like with the, like the building stuff, especially, I think it's gonna be this weird kind of like injection of Ow, fuck. Like the open world game stuff into classic 2D Zelda. Seems a bit tedious. It really is just as the rocks fall, you just gotta hunker down. I mean, you could tank the damage, but I only have so many hearts right now. We're not at that point in the game where I can just run through it and not give a shit. But like with the building, it's gonna be, I guess now, like my brain was thinking it's gonna be kind of like having the, I can't remember the names. It's crazy that I can't remember the names with how much Breath of the Wild I played. But the magnet ability where you can like move the metal objects around. At first I was like, yeah, it's gonna be like having that in like a 2D game, right? But honestly, it's gonna be more like the hand from Tears, if anything. Because it's not just gonna be metal objects. It's gonna be all sorts of objects. Only the name was more intuitive. Magnesis. Of course. We're heading back to Castletown. At some point, you know, I'll give Saria a ring on ye old Ocarina. But for now, I got shit to do. I got things to collect. Mini games to play. It's interesting. I'm just still in shock that they revealed a 2D Zelda though. Because after the release of Tears and like that game selling the way it did, Aonuma did an interview where he said like, yeah, we think that this is going to be like the primary focus of the Zelda franchise from this point on. As in like the game format. He was like, yeah, we're gonna stick to like big open world Zelda because this is working, right? And I was kind of like, I guess like it's fine. I'm a bit of a Zelda boomer personally, but I could live with more of like the Tears and that kind of style, I guess. But then boom, 2D Zelda game where you play as Zelda like a year later. Give her a ring? No, like a call. A butt ring? Oh, like a butt. Like when you butt dial someone? Is that what we're talking about? Her legs aren't rendered. Who told you this? Who gave you the secrets? What? Uh-oh, a customer, yeah. Why, it's like the middle of the day. Welcome to our cutting-edge amusement center, the Bombchu Bowling Alley. Do you want to know what you can win? Well, it's a secret. I can't tell you until you've paid to play. How much is it? 30 a game? Oh my god, they're gonna make me broke. Okay. Aim for the hole in the center and let the Bombchu go. You get 10 tries. Let's bowl. I almost forgot. Here's what you can win. Bombchus. Okay. Here we go. This mini game. It's the bane of many an Ocarina of Time 100%er's existence. Is it better to go this way? Maybe? No, because then it's... Yeah. It's going at like... Oh, but the chicken. Oh, that... Ooh. Oh, fuck off. Beautiful, beautiful. Ring is slang for butthole in some places? No, the fuck it is not. There's no way. What? What places? Okay, for a second I was like, that's kind of a cheeky angle, maybe. What a beauty shot. What a beauty shot. I won Bombchus. I'm so happy. That's why Dark Souls wasn't named Dark Ring. Seriously? I can't be. Skyward Sword? I do want to play again. That's what you can win. That's a prize. That's a good prize. Okay, now I have to win. Now I can't throw this. We want to go for like this kind of diagonal, right? Is that too diagonal? Oh no, that's beautiful. I've got 8 chances here. But God knows I could mess him up. What was this conversation? Just a normal stream, really. I don't think that angle's working. No! Oh, and it was so close. Okay, what am I doing? Oh no. I'm worried about the big chicken more than anything else. Oh my God. No. No! Oh! Oh! We got it like that. Never lost a game of Bombchu bowling in my life. Never once. That's another piece of heart. If I played again, what could I get? Bombs. Okay, yeah, maybe the heart piece. I should have just stopped with the heart piece. Probably. Want to go home and edge. The edge notes in Elden Ring have been so funny. That was it a Reddit post that's been getting sent around of the Chinese player who went on like the Elden Ring subreddit and he was like, "Hey, English players, can someone explain to me what the term edge is? Because I've been seeing it everywhere and I don't know what this is." Also, what a goated run. Hold on. Someone posted it in Discord the other day. What? Hold on. Oh, there it is. Yeah. I'm a player from China. Many messages have its unique meaning under different languages. I know, or sorry, the grammar and stuff. English is not his first language. Sorry. Meaning of under different languages that I know, such as butthole, giant chest, Fortnite. But this word edge really has me confused. I asked in Chinese forums, but nobody seems to know. It's so good. Oh my God, that makes me think of Chat, yesterday I was talking about the localization of Ace Combat Zero, and we were trying to like figure out some of the like more literal like translations and meanings of the names, right? And I got a comment last night while I was asleep from this guy, yeah, from a native Japanese speaker who wrote me like genuinely an essay breaking down like every question that I had about different terms and localization stuff during the stream. So that was awesome. It makes me be like, oh my God, I have native Japanese speakers watching. I need to... Oh wait, I can get a bomb bag? Maybe I should keep playing. Another bomb bag? Is that gonna bring me up to 40? So wait, Link, my son, just came up to me and went, "Mom, show me your teeth." So I showed him, and I don't think I've ever heard someone sound so disappointed when he said, "Oh, you've got teeth." Did you ask him what he meant by that? Perchance? Because I would like to know what exactly he was expecting. Damn, you can't use first person. I was sitting here trying to see if, like, any of the buttons would let me do it. Oh, the chicken. Ooh, it moved. It's up north. That's not up north. Austin Powers didn't have teeth. Well, actually, he did have teeth. He didn't. He had. Yeah. He had British teeth. Sorry, English teeth. Oh, that way too much angle on that one. This fucking chicken. Oh, I looked away for a second. When I looked back, he was moved over. Oh, come on. Oh my God. Oh, come on. Oh, oh, that barely went in. I think he was hoping I'd have a beak hidden away somewhere. They were just crooked. Yeah, he had teeth. As soon as I said it, I was like, well, actually, he did have teeth. Just, you know. Man, 40 bombs? Is there... Hold on. Is there anything else that I could get here? Cycles through 5 prizes? The prizes are... Oh, purple rupee would be the next one. There goes 120. I'm gonna make some of it back. Yeah, it's on a cycle where it gives you all 5 before it loops again, apparently. So I was like, if I play it one more time, I'm guaranteed purple rupees as a reward. I can make some of the rupees back. Oh. Oh, this one is easy. Just gotta wait for that chicken to move. I'm a Bombchu bowling champion. If we're lucky. Just 3 for 3 on that one. You know how it is. And the money is back. Beautiful. It was clean, though. It actually was clean. I'll take it. That is a sign that I should quit while I'm ahead. I have never had such a successful session of Bombchu bowling in my life. I normally hate doing that mini game. Like, I always have fun with it for, like, 5 minutes. And then I'm sitting there infuriated because it's genuinely hard. Drives me nuts. Gimme. Aha, a rupee. I'm making my money back. It's happening. There was something that I was thinking about during that, and I can't remember. There was something I was about to bring up. It's an odd way to spell Majora's Mask. Look, I used to be a believer that it was Majora's Mask, but I, in my more mature age, have seen the light. And I'm also gonna play Majora's Mask once we finish this one. Because it's very close second. I say as someone who's only played like 5 Zelda games, but very close. Wind Waker, never touched it. Twilight Princess, never touched it. Why do I keep trying to play Epona's song every time I get to one of these? Aha! The light of that 99 on Metacritic. I feel like it's always going to be the #1 rated game. There's no way another game will ever score like an aggregate score of 99. It's just not gonna happen again. Because yeah, there's 2 other games ever that have scored a 98. There's actually, like, there's a solid amount that scored 90, or sorry, not actually. There's 13 games ever that have scored a 97. Like, that's it. I swear, no other game is gonna ever get an aggregate of 99. It's just not gonna happen. This will forever be the most critically acclaimed game. Nothing will top it. Anyway, I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I'll give you a magic spell. Please take it. What is this one? Look at those polygons. Oh. It's Din's okay. Yeah, sure. The fire one. You can use Din's fire not only to attack, but also to burn things. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. Rated right at the start of Metacritic. So everyone just decided, yeah, that's the best game of all time. Well, Metacritic, you can still, assuming you're an actual outlet, like you can still post. I wonder actually when the most recent review for Ocarina of Time was. Can I see that? I can't sort by recent, I don't think. This one's from 2016. I see one that's 2016. That one's old. A lot of them just don't have dates on them. At least not on the, what's it, like the Metacritic score. The outlet Nintendojo scored it 110 out of 100 on their site, which Metacritic has just converted to a 100. But they gave it 110 out of 100. Can we just do that now? Like, is that we can just give games scores over 100 now? Oh, come on. Oh, no. Oosh. Oosh. Okay. Hold on, I didn't test fire. Din's fire. To go rate it a 0. I closed the tab. I shouldn't have. How many reviews does it have? That's another thing. Is like, would one review even be able to hurt it at this point? Oh, it only has 22 critic scores. On Metacritic, at least. On something like OpenCritic, it might have more. Big fire spell. You must hate the game. I must. Sorry, checklisting. I would have not thought of it. I wouldn't have done this, so I'm glad that I have this checklist. Today I learned Play Magazine gave DMC2 100 out of 100. No, the fuck they did not. No, they did not. Play this game blind? No, I mean, yeah. When I was like 5. But no, not on stream or anything. Just gonna. Although people are really voting in favor of a Zelda series at this point, like review series. I'm more worried about what happens when there's a Zelda game that I'm like, yeah, this one, it's fine. Or the inevitable, you know, near the end, I get to Breath of the Wild and I have to be like, you guys, you gotta hear me out. You gotta listen. Just give me a moment of your time. for the time, speaking of. It was not this one. There's a rock out here somewhere that can be blown up that has something like actually noteworthy in it. I can foresee the rage. Yeah, and then the Tears one is gonna be like, the gameplay is better a little bit. Mostly the same. But better. But holy shit, is this entire game busy work. Been seeing a few negative Tears of the Kingdom reviews popping up recently. I've seen more of them start popping up, particularly for Tears. And I think that Tears is gonna get it a lot worse. At least, like, for now. Because, you know, Breath of the Wild, at the very least, had the advantage of being, like, a fresh thing. Like, it was new. Tears of the Kingdom is really Breath of the Wild with just more, like, checklist kind of stuff to actually go through when you play. And like, abilities that are better. More to explore. But it's still just kind of Breath of the Wild. Oh, and weapon fusions. Those are fun. Weapon fusions were good. Head sound. He's giving me the directions again. No, I don't want to hear it again. Just so we can see you 100% Tears in Breath of the Wild again. All those Koroks. I don't know if I could do it again. I don't know if I have it in me to do it again. I think Tears is better. I think, well, it's kind of, it depends. I think if you play like a normal human being, then Tears is better. If you 100% both of them, because the thing with both games for me is that they're both good games that just burn you out by the time you've actually gotten through all the content like none other. And Tears is just, it's that, but so much worse, because there's just so much more to do. Like, Breath of the Wild took me, what, like 160 hours to 100%? I think Tears took like 240. It's a lot more to get through. Tears would have been better if Breath of the Wild didn't exist. It's true. Like, if I hadn't already played 150 hours of Breath of the Wild, I would have liked Tears more. The games are not made to be 100%. They're not. They're not. I mean, they're genuinely, like, even just outside of us talking about it, like, some of the designers have done, like, GDC talks about, like, yeah, we didn't want players to, like, obsessively try to go through and do every little thing. Like, that's just, we genuinely did not want them to do that. That's why they didn't display, like, a percent completion until after you've cleared the game. Same with, like, the journal, the quest completion in the journal. Like, they intentionally didn't give you those counters until after you finish the game so that you wouldn't feel like you had to go through and do everything. Because they didn't want you to do everything. The last bastion. What the fuck? They go through the rock? What the fuck? Oh my god. That was admittedly kind of terrifying. I thought I was... Oop, my bad. I thought I was safe there. This is the PC port, yeah. Sorry, it's the last bastion of the creatively spent. If they keep going... Hold on. If they keep going, they're going to show the dog. Except they already showed the dog. So I don't know where they go from here. I feel like open world genuinely is like... For a bit, it was more of just like, oh, this is a trend. Everyone loves open world. But now it does kind of feel like it's that thing that game franchises do once they've kind of like run out of other marketable things to do. You know what? Like, it's just... Once you're out of like other ideas, other gimmicks to like kind of sell your game with, you go, well... We could make it open world. Everyone does that one. If you played Breath of the Wild back in 2017 and never again, you loved Tears of the Kingdom. But if you replayed it in anticipation, you probably hated it. I played Breath of the Wild for the first time in 2022 and 100%ed it. And then, what, like 9 months after I finished that, Tears came out. And at like the beginning of the game, I loved it. But then past like the 50-hour mark, I was like, oh my god, why is there so much shit to do? I don't want to do any of this. I was like, do I have to do more? Are there more seeds? Are there more side quests? Why? Why are there more side quests? Why? I don't need more side quests. Ow. There's a rock out here somewhere. I could just go and look. But I just know that there's a rock out here somewhere in the field that has some good shit hiding under it. So I'm going to look for myself. Both are great, but terrible at complementing each other. Tears of the Kingdom makes Breath of the Wild feel like an alpha, and Breath of the Wild makes Tears of the Kingdom feel like DLC. It's true. Like, if you play Breath of the Wild after playing Tears, it just feels like it's too simple to really be fun. Like, by comparison, like, you can still have fun with it, but comparing the two directly like that, right? And then, if you play Tears after Breath of the Wild, it's like, oh yeah, this is just more Breath of the Wild. Those side quests could give you something besides a Korok. The worst part is they don't even give you a Korok. A lot of the side quests will give you like 100 rupees. And at that point, I would rather have a Korok. Who is Link's true wife to you? To me, it will always be Midna. I mean, it depends. Depends. Mostly on which Link. I haven't played Twilight Princess either. I do know Midna. I haven't played Twilight Princess. I'm trying to think. For this Link, Malin. But like Breath of the Wild Link, just Zelda. Maybe it's this rock. It's gotta be this rock, right? Depends on the timeline or whatever. Hey. It's all one timeline, but it's also 3 different timelines. But then it also comes back together to be one timeline again. I feel like Nintendo actually screwed the pooch releasing that official timeline. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. Like, retroactive, now that we have it, it makes me wish that we didn't have it. Oh. Well, it's good to know this is here. I don't have any empty jars. But yeah. It's good to know that this is here. Can't remember the name of the guy who did the timeline video, but it was great. Was it the video where he was just like, this shit is kind of stupid? And he just broke down why it's kind of stupid? Is it that video? Because I feel like I've seen it. I won't read. I'm gonna act like I didn't see it. YouTube, you didn't see anything. Look the other way. On Polygon. Polygon? They occasionally have a good video. I generally, like, Polygon is just like, yeah, it's fine, I guess. not an outlet I love, but like they're not the worst. Like they're kind of in the middle. But every once in a while, their YouTube channel drops like a genuinely really good video. Polygon Zelda timeline. Oh, this was pre-official timeline. Right? I think it is. 5 years ago? I don't think they had put out the timeline. When did they put out the official timeline? When did they put this out? Hold on. Hold on. This is the rabbit hole. We're here, Zelda timeline. It's happening. Ugh. So apparently they put out a timeline in 2011, but it's not the one that we currently have. When did the one that we currently have come out? I don't. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. Where the fuck is this rock? Oh, is it that rock? It could be that rock. Because YouTube flags it? Since when? I mean, I guess... Wait, what? I can't even talk about Pokemon games? Are you sure? Wait. Hold on. Pause. Are you sure that it's because YouTube flags it? Because if I had to guess... it's probably because TikTok flags it. Do you know how the fucking TikTok auto mod is? It is insane. It's crazy how overly aggressive TikTok's auto moderation is. Most of the shorts, like censoring that you see, isn't because of YouTube. It's mostly because obviously people who do shorts, you post them everywhere, right? Pokemon, yeah, like Pokemon Black and White. It's probably because of TikTok, if I had to guess. Because I've never once heard of YouTube flagging those words. Hold on, what was the thing that False sent me the other day? It was a TikTok, like, guideline update. Hold on. I'll find this, because I remember just being like, what? TikTok's guidelines are so crazy. Like, they're actual content guidelines. And if you don't know, you just would have no idea. Okay, here you go. I found the stuff. You guys ready? You guys ready for this shit? So, there were a bunch of updates recently. One of them is just that they no longer, like, if you stream on TikTok, they are officially saying that if you use like a starting soon screen or like a be right back screen, like say when I get up to go to the bathroom real quick and I have to throw up like the BRB screen for a minute, if you get caught using any of those, you're gonna get banned. Because they don't want any downtime. What's zero downtime on their platform? None. So they have started officially banning people for using like BRB screens and stuff. But that's not even the crazy shit, because Tibby kind of spoiled it. One of their recent changes as well was that you no longer, on the entire platform, it's not a stream specific thing, but TikTok no longer allows for any promotion of weight loss. Like, context does not matter, you can't promote it. This is official as of like last week. TikTok has said, nope. No more weight loss. Not allowed. Where the fuck is this rock? I feel stupid. In the fenced-in area near the entrance to Lake Hylia, there's a rock in here? What? The fenced-in area. Oh, wait, no. There's grass in the picture. Only bulking streams. Yeah, no, you can't post about weight loss anymore on TikTok. It's genuinely a guideline thing. They will remove and ban any content promoting weight loss. I'm almost confused. There's no rock in the fenced-in area. Like, I'm here. This is the entrance to Lake Hylia. Where the fuck is the rock? It says in the fenced-in area. In. Oh my god, it's not a rock. It's a secret. What the fuck? Hold on. Going to work out, permaban. Well, and it's even like, False has gotten banned on TikTok, like while streaming on it, because she dual streams to it, right? So when she's streaming on like Twitch or YouTube, she'll stream to TikTok as well, just for like extra algorithm presence and stuff. But like, she got banned while I was on her stream because she said that I had a big head. And she got banned for bullying for it. It was a 1-week ban for bullying me, saying that I got a big head. Ha! I know that sound. I stumbled in. I wanted to look at it first, but I found it. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna need this. Banned for telling the truth. She's gotten banned with Kaz as well. For, like, them just kind of joking and, like, making fun of each other back and forth. I think she's gotten banned with Kaz twice. And me once. I will sell you a piece of heart for 10 rupees? For 10? I guess... because it's a secret, they don't charge you much. And then he drops 3? That's a heart piece for 7 rupees. To be fair, why would I be dropping bombs here? That's right. That was the funny one. She got banned by TikTok for hate speech. For saying that Kaz was gay, but she said it because there was someone in her chat being like, come on, give this dude a chance, he deserves it. Like, I know, like, the two of you would be like, they were shipping them and trying to convince her to, like, give Kaz a date, and she was like, oh, well, he's gay. And they were just like, boom, stream taken down, banned for hate speech. Not perma-bans, but like 3 days, 7 days, whatever. For doing something that could endanger your life. Yeah, Twitch, with the, what's it called? Twitch with alcohol is finicky. Because they've had so many incidents with streamers and alcohol on their website that now they're pretty strict with it. Oh. Oh, there's something in the Lost Woods too. And then I think after this, yeah, after this, we're back to doing like the main stuff. Still can't do a lot of things. Yeah, one temp Twitch ban will lock you out of so many features. They don't. If they don't slide in my DMs, new rules just dropped. Yeah, Mickle's official chat rules. If you're gay, hit me up. I get official rule. Going to learn the value of the free market? No. Everyone just sticks with Twitch no matter what. I don't know if you've noticed, but Twitch still has, like, by far the dominant market share. I don't know why. I mean, obviously, I'm not on there I used to be on there. I'm not anymore. It speaks for itself. Should be the only rule. That would be so funny. Okay, Lost Woods. Here we go. Being too dumb to govern itself. Well, it's not even like that the market is too dumb to govern itself. It's just that for some reason, despite how much everyone dislikes Twitch and the way that they run the site, they just continue to use it for some reason. And I've never understood it. I'm like, dude, I didn't like Twitch in terms of like the changes and stuff they were making, so I just dipped. I don't know why no one, like everyone will go on Twitter and lose their mind like every 2 months over all the changes, but then they'll just stay. And like all the changes that Twitch makes are like things, like say they say like, oh, you can't drink on stream anymore. YouTube allows it. Like they would freak out over it, but then not actually change platforms. YouTube starting to have super chats and memberships was the beginning of the end. Man, it's just, I don't even know. Twitch's viewer UI, it's a Kafka-esque nightmare. Hang on, what did I miss? What? Did that just say boing boing? It did. This is not the rock I was looking for. I was looking for an upgrade, not 5 rupees. Here we go again. I'm looking for holes in the ground that I'm never gonna find. The curse of all of my new goodies being locked behind bombs. Okay, there's 2 doors here. Is there a rock in here? No? Okay. No rock. What's in here? Is this where I came from? Oh, shit. Oh, no. Maybe this one. Hold on, this is promising. Okay, it's a blue rupee. Yeah, we got the hole in the grass. We got that a while ago. That's a good sound. That's a promising sound. We're fine. I never changed the shield back. Surrender to make your quest easier. Ah, this is what I was looking for. I can allow you to pick up more Deku Nuts, but it'll cost you 40. That's fine. I'm spending so much money. Now I can carry 30 Deku Nuts because I use them so much. Sell you Deku Seeds? No. No. Oh, I thought he dropped rupees as well. Okay. What the fuck? How did that go? Oh. There it is. What was Nintendo thinking? I don't know. I do want to talk to Saria. I can hear you. You have one more spiritual stone to find. You mean the spiritual stone of water? Yes. Bold of you to assume I got the fire one, but yes. The Great Deku Tree once told me that King Zora, ruler of Zora's domain, has it. Okay. I do not want to talk to her again. Guys are in leagues with each other, like two brothers owning a used car shop in the nearest gas station and only giving you enough gas to get there. Ooh, Twitch and YouTube? Oh, these guys, no, sorry, fuck. The two in the hole with the nuts upgrade and the seeds. I know where to go. I've played this game enough. It's actually, they don't like direct you there. Funny enough. I remember there being one point in the game where there's not really any direction, but in that one case, there's less direction than this. Like, she's like, oh yeah, just go find King Zora, ruler of Zora's domain. And Link's like, all right, sure. Luckily, I know. If you're looking for the fish, you go to the water. What does Navi want? Oh my god, I just spoke to her. Oh. Jess, you know that command that you mentioned yesterday? You know that one command that you were like, oh yeah, I have this command. I think you should have this command. You remember that? Yeah. Could you try it? It might work, maybe. I'm under the impression that it will, but it almost seems like it was too easy. Oh. No, you should just be able to do, the redeem shouldn't be needed, the way that I set it up at least. Looks like you've gotten bigger and stronger already, Link. I forgot a word. I'm distracted. Maybe it won't work. I didn't hear anything. Did you hear something? I didn't hear anything. Maybe it doesn't work. Did you turn on the loyalty thing? Turn on? That cool native PC recomp? It's the recomp. It's way better than emulating it. So much better. Sorry. Just ahead lies Zora's domain. The Zoras serve Hyrule's royal family by protecting this water source. Their door will not open for anyone except those who have come, or who have some connection with the royal family. Let them hear the melody of the royal family. Hoo hoo hoot. Look at my settings. What do you mean turn on the loyalty thing? Now I'm confused. Because we use it for the points already. Is there anything else specifically that needs to be turned on? I can slip through that, we're good. Can I just blow them all up? I don't know if they respawn or not. But if they don't, then this will be great. Oh, time passes here? Oh, chicken. Bombs. In the rocks? Just like that? I don't need the magic anyway. I'm not using it. Huh. Huh. Hello, fella. Chomp, chomp, chomp. How about some magic beans? They aren't selling very well. It's probably a location thing. How about 10 rupees for one piece? 10 rupees for one bean? Sure. We still talk about cuckoos, and we should be safe. If you want to plant beans, go around and look for soft soil. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Can I buy in bulk? It seems like I can. It says 1. How about some magic beans? 20 rupees? Whoa, 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 whoa. I was thinking I was gonna buy like 10 of them and be on my way. What, 20 now? It just doubled? Dude's getting high on his own supply. He is. Well, I got 2 now. I'm not happy about it, but I got 2. Inflation is bullshit. This is how they get you. The first one's always free. They're getting to be quite popular. Oh, are they? Are they now? 30. In the last minute, the prices of magic beans have tripled. What is happening to the market? What is happening? I know that I want the magic beans. Like, I'm gonna need them. They're all the rage. Oh my god. Okay. They just go up by 10 every time. No, nothing. Chole something. Something's not right. Something's not working. I wonder... Hold on. I'm looking at it, and there's something that I'm like, maybe? Hold on. I might have set up 3 of them. So I might be making adjustments to all 3 right now. You can just enjoy this magic bean, this high quality render. What about now? What about now? Shit. Okay, so they're not redeeming. Because I have the thing up now, and there's the redeem history. You added multiple, maybe other sounds, possibly. They're not redeeming. Your points aren't getting taken because they're not going through to the shop at all. They're not going to be on the command list yet. Oh, shit. I think I got it. I think I see what happened. Try the redeem version again. I'm horrified. I don't want to get my ears blasted out by it either. Yeah, I figured it out. At least there's that. 10 points is way too cheap, but it's the default, and I just wanted to see if it was working. Now, there might be other ones called Liquid and Nano Machines. Maybe. Possibly. What was the issue? I just had it formatted wrong. fucking stupid. I was setting this stuff up during False's stream, and Tibby did the like liquid copy paste.
Nanomachine, son.
Oh my god, this shit's gonna get obnoxious, isn't it? And it's all way too cheap right now. They have cooldowns for the, if everyone's like, why is it only working once? You can only do one like every minute or so. Sorry, where am I taking these fucking beans? Oh wait, there's a Skulltula at the entrance of the river? Hold on. Hold on. This is Ship of Harkinian, yeah. Thank you for the sub, Mike. Appreciate it. Sets timer for 1 minute. We got a knocking one. Oh, the knocking one would be evil. It's a little loud. It's a little loud for me. I figured it was just for me, but if it's also loud for chat, that can be adjusted. Were they all loud, or was it just one of them? Oh, for fuck's sake. Why are you... Get Good is a great one. Get Good, like, is Audio Bite? Second one, the liquid one was loud. The liquid one is loud because there's no version of it without the music. I tried to find it. I really looked. And I absolutely cannot wait to play Metal Gear Solid 4 on stream someday, and everyone is just gonna be spamming the nanomachine shit. Okay, that was Skulltula 27. Oh, Hornet from Hollow Knight. I don't remember seeing that as a setting. It is. You can set it up to have a thumbstick as the camera, and it's life-changing. Simply. Chat. I'm gonna hate this. This is gonna be funny for like a day. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. I would agree this was a mistake. Yeah, that's gonna be funny every time. No. I can see it in chat before. Why is it so big on the screen? What the fuck? Why is it so massive? I didn't even know that they were working on screen like that. Oh my god, that was huge. I didn't know they would pop up on screen. Big is funny. That shit's massive. Seems like it got louder. I turned it down by like 10%. Was it still loud?
Nanomachines, son.
Nanomachines. Was that one loud? Still loud as fuck? Okay. Liquid needs to get turned down then, again. Liquid was a good idea. I like the liquid one. I thought about, you could also add Snake. I thought about when I was doing the Metal Gear ones, because the Metal Gear memes are so good. Oh my god. I was also thinking about, what's it? I was thinking about doing the Big Chungus. I was gonna grab the Big Chungus video and turn it into an MP3. Not the entire thing. The Liquid explains Big Chungus thing. Is not the sound I was thinking of. There is a secret hole somewhere. Ah, I found it. Oh shit. Resident Evil, ouch. Does Din's fire work on these guys? Oh, hold on. First of all, wasn't applicable for mods. I have user cooldown on as well as a thing for that. User cooldown applies to mods. Global does not. Fuck. Fuck. No. 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 Ah! You know the Leon moaning meme? Which one? Just the Dead by Daylight, like, compilation? Is that what we're talking about? Uh-oh. I am standing on the chest. See, now this is worth 200 rupees. It's in memes. I've probably seen it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've seen it. Okay. Resident Evil memes are pretty fucking good, too. Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, man. It's a meme Mario, but the one from Assassin's Creed 2. Assassin's Creed 2 has so many genuinely funny lines that I feel like are very underrated. I couldn't, like, list them off to you, but I just remember that game being funny as shit. Like, and it really doesn't have a reputation for being that way, but it should. Bonk, bonk. Some streamers care more than others. It kind of depends on, I guess, why you're mentioning it. A lot of people are strict about it because they hide it. I don't hide mine. I used to. I don't anymore. It's not It's a Me. Wait, is this true? It's Itsumi, which is Japanese for super. Why do I feel like you're lying to me? Why do I feel like you're... Oh god, what's the hotkey? I can't hotkey it, because I don't remember off the top of my head. Why is it typing? Did I just say katakana? No, I did not. Why is it typing katakana? I'm trying to type. Okay, it works. It's fine. It's whatever. Hold on. You have me genuinely curious if this is legitimate. He's right, it does mean super. Hold on. Oh man, it's Japanese. There's a lot of... So, I'm not seeing one that's direct. That's super. Have I ever led you astray? But clearly Tibby found something. And this must come from somewhere. This site just doesn't have any direct... Apparently, it's also a feminine name. Oh, hold on. This language is confusing to try to pull up on the spot. This is why I study, like study off stream, because what the fuck? Comes from TikTok, where all the facts are from, or Reddit, yes. Sorry, what was it? What was I? Oh, hold on. I meant to read this. It saddens me to see a channel with 16K that consistently gets views in the 20K area, only get 12 people or so watching. It's because my channel, like, I stream regularly, but it's kind of just the, oh fuck, who told him? Tom came in here and immediately was just like, liquid. Beans? Yeah, I went and got the golden rupee so I could buy more beans. It's not that YouTube is that bad for streaming, but you kind of need to be pretty established for it. And for me,
son.
like, videos are my main thing. And I don't really promote the fact that I stream in the videos. I used to, and it worked. I probably should again. I like keeping my outros pretty short. Because, like, no one wants to sit through the outro, ever. So there's not much point to doing this big, long one. You know what I mean? I try to keep it pretty short. So I kind of just cut the bit. Oh, god damn it. Where Chole... What the fuck? Chole updated his phone to the new iOS the other night. Man, this shit is just the worst. To the new iOS. And it's just so weird. Like, the timer app, instead of being a big one, now looks like... You're gonna see the bag under Chole's eyes. Like this? Instead of what it used to. Like, it used to have this huge, like, giant timer. But now it just does this, I guess? Oh, shit. What if... Oh. You can do multiple. This is a godsend. Sorry, this is a revelation. The only bags 22-year-olds would get were on Halo. You know, Chole has bad bags. Chole has really bad insomnia. So... When the camera's nice and small, it's not the most noticeable thing. But when the full cam goes up, they're fairly visible. Gotta up your game with these redeems? What do you mean? Chole added 3 as like an experiment real quick. What's it called? Threw in like the ooh-woo that Jess wanted. And then threw in a couple Metal Gear memes that were funny. How do you know how many points you have? Exclamation mark points will show you... Will show you your point count. And it is like Twitch. It's set up where you just get them for being here. 10 is way too cheap. 10 is not right. Jess... Oh, but Jess's earn rates are different. Jess, what are your earn rates and costs, respectively? What is my earn rate? $5 per 5 minutes? You know, actually, 10... For people who have been around a lot and have a ton of points stockpiled, it's too cheap, but honestly, that's not even that bad. 1 sound redeem every 10 minutes. Oh, but then that's per person. And then, you know, you average that out to...
Nanomachine, son.
Nanomachine, son. The cooldown keeps things somewhat in check. Somewhat. Ah, the beans. Chole forgot why he was here. Because we got beans. Oh, they take time to grow. Someone is going to redeem each voice line once per minute for the rest of your life. That's fine. Keep it up for multiple streams. Yeah, maybe there's some rebalancing that might need to happen. A little bit. It probably just with cooldowns more than points. It doesn't need to be super expensive to play them. Probably just more of a cooldown thing than a point thing. Fine now. Yeah, when there's more than 3, it's gonna be a problem. 10 per 5 minutes, 150 on sub. Sound redeems vary between 100 to 200. Man, that is extortion. The fuck? Oh, there was another beanstalk. Hold on. Or, sorry, beanstalk. Another place where you could put beans. Up on Death Mountain. Chole's just sitting here trying to, like, think through all the bean locations that he knows of. There's one up on Death Mountain. That's a very noteworthy one. Very notable one. Let's see. Spam you to shit with sounds. Fair enough. You haven't been... You could say that. Ow. Oh my god, Navi hello would be the worst. I kind of love it. Chole has... 20 seconds left. Chole hasn't played either Link's Awakening, but it seems like a good one from what Chole has seen. Chole really likes the couple 2D Zeldas that he's played, but has not played the majority of them. With time. Literally a TikToker who didn't know Japanese making shit up. Was it actually? There we go. Just A Link to the Past. Yeah, I've played A Link to the Past and the original. Those are the 2Ds that I've played. What would you say isn't an extortionate amount? I don't know. I do feel like it's... The solution is more to do with the cooldowns than the cost. At least for me. The cost could probably be like 20 instead of 10. But it's more a cooldown thing, probably. More beans. Isn't there one in the Lost Woods? I just have to think. Like, it's everywhere that I've planted stuff for the Golden Skulltula that also has like a platform above it with goodies hidden up there. Like there's that heart piece up top. So we'll need the beanstalk for that. Oh, hold on. We need rupees. Increase the price every time the sound is used. That would actually, if I could set up a thing that would increase the cost by like a single point every time, that would be kind of funny. It would make chat devolve into chaos because some people would be like, no, we need to keep the costs down and wait for the perfect moment. But then there would be people who are like, I have so many points. I want to hear the ooh-woo again. It would devolve very quickly into a war. I've seen it. I've seen it happen. Not too small. It's a little off-center, actually. I think that's nice. It looks a lot more reasonable. You've already opened the floodgates. Using other people's amounts would make sense. Surely. That would be, if I should set up a thing. I have so many like good ideas for the chatbot that would involve me like writing up another bot that's like actually running on my system that's connected to the chatbot that's running in the cloud to like actually do some fancier stuff that I can't do through the cloud-based bit. And I never get around to doing that because that's a lot. But someday, surely. And then once I have that set up, there's so much extra stuff I can do. It wouldn't be that hard to like write it. It would be like a couple hours of time to sit down and do it. That would be an amazing redeem. Oh, nice butt. You have a nice butt would be, yeah, great butt, whatever he says. That would be a really good one. Snake saying you have a great butt would be a good one. I love that line. I forgot how amazing that voice line is. Where's my nice butt redeem? That would be good. You can use the Python. Please don't take my bank info. Can use Python is actually, I'm not very good with Python. I can use it. I'm not great with Python. A lot of people, it's like, oh yeah, everyone needs to know Python. You really don't. At least it depends. It depends what you do. Computer science, sure, you should probably know Python. But for game dev and design, not so much. For us, like C# is kind of like our Python nowadays. Where it's like if you're trying to do any like game dev or design, you should know C#. Liquid. I think it's just gonna queue them up, isn't it? Where's the nanomachines?
Nanomachine, son.
Oh, it does just queue them up. It just runs on a cooldown. Should have worn your thermal underwear. There are a lot of good lines that could be used. Okay, that's the last one that I know of. Thought I got scammed. I kind of did too. I was like, is it just not gonna do it? Would have been a funny outcome. If you try to do it too fast and just ease your points. Hello, false. Behold, everyone having a great time with what I set up during your stream last night. You missed the chaos of it. You missed it being out of control at first. I've reined it in already. I got sound redeems working. No blurp needed, all custom. Just running through the Streamlabs bot. I made the liquid MP3 file. I couldn't find a clean one, so I just used I made it myself. So when I say that it's all custom, some of it is legitimately like I had to download the scene and then I just like set the in and out point, made it fade in and out because it's fucking loud, exported as MP3 because I couldn't find like just a good soundbite of it. I had to go in and do that shit myself. Which I would probably have to do for like a lot of meme game quotes if I continue with that direction of it. Fine, I'll do it myself. I tried to find one that was just like the 3-second bit that I wanted and I just couldn't get it. None of them were right. So I made my own little soundbite for it. Thank you, Jess, this is amazing. I didn't know I could do this. Kingu's ooh redeem is my voice. If it wasn't his, I would ask for it. Oh my god, I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light. Would be so good. I still kind of feel bad about the blurp thing. If you don't know the lore, the blurp is it's an application, kind of, I don't know if application is the right thing to say. But it's a service app, whatever, where you can like play custom sound redeems and stuff through like an interface using like Twitch channel points or bits or whatever. And like 2 years ago, when they were making like their YouTube version of the program, they DM'd me on Twitter and they were like, hey, we've got this program in beta. Would you like to help us like test it and be like an early adopter? I was like, yeah, it sounds kind of cool. And then I accidentally ghosted them. And I didn't realize until like a year ago. Like I accidentally ghosted them for a year or so. And then like at that point I was like, well, it's been a year, so now it would be awkward if I just randomly message them. Because Twitter DMs, for me, not the greatest place to reach me because I'm going to lose track of it so fast. It needs to be like in my email or in my Discord because Twitter is not gonna, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna forget about it. I'm not on Twitter enough, especially now. I'm on Twitter less than I used to be. Otter has sound redeems. I didn't know that it just was so nicely built in to Streamlabs and stuff. So clearly I want to get there. Ugh. Ah! Bitches! I'm in! Can I hit that back at you? I probably need the Deku shield, right? Oh, he like jumps up. Bitch. We don't tolerate Octoroks around here. When do we get the redeem that plays the entire simple plot of Metal Gear? No. I'm in. The Hacker Man's shit. I love that that's such a, what's it called? Such like a meme now. Like that kind of portrayal of like the tech nerd hacker where he's just like slamming the fucking keyboard over and over again. And then he's like, I'm in. We got it. One of my Japanese animes would be good. Metal Gear just has so many fucking memes. Like, I don't want to just absolutely fill it with only Metal Gear memes, but it really just... Metal Gear has all the best memes. Genuinely. No. Oh, we can swim a little faster. This is the N64 version, but it's a decomp on PC. It's running natively on PC with stuff like thumbstick look, like free cam, rather than just doing this everywhere you go. Free cam. Some frogs are looking at you from underwater. I remember this. I never forget this one. No RTX though. Hey, someday. Someday. I feel like I'm missing something. Maybe a specific song. They love it. Oh my god, what the fuck? That melody is so you play that what the We should all practice it, Ribbit. Take rupees as a souvenir. If you come up with another nice melody, please drop by and play it, Ribbit, Ribbit. Oh, do I prefer? I prefer the original, to the 3DS version. Oops. Look even weirder at this resolution. Oh, there he goes. Melody's so... Okay, he's just saying it again. Take rupees as a souvenir. Bro, I can use these rupees to buy more beans. Holy shit, hold on. Wait, you guys, I gotta float down the river real quick. I got beans to purchase. Getting rupees along the way, too. Oh, we're getting rich. I love those frogs. Place fire in the flames. Hold on. I'm gonna buy out the entire stock of beans by the end of this stream. Just whenever I've got a lot of money, I'm coming back. Super price, 80 rupees for what? 80 fucking rupees for this bean. Jesus. Chomp, chomp, chomp. They aren't cheap, but do you still want them? Can't let them go for less than 90 a piece. Oh my God. Does it stop? Does it stop increasing ever? I can't tell if False is serious. False is not serious. False would not go swim in the river. Ain't no way. Okay. I got more songs for the frogs. I haven't played this for them. I was trying to think if I had. I have not. Oh, there we go. I do play the ocarina so well. Thank you. Is this just 50 again? He uncountryed my girl. Since it's your goal in life to review every AC series, the AC thing is a long-term goal. No, I did that already. Frogs by Alice in Chains. See, the issue here is I only have 4 songs. Does that include Animal Crossing? Probably. I don't have a 5th song for them yet. But I'll take the rupees and I'm gonna go buy a fucking bean. Air conditioners when? Air conditioner reviews? Gonna leave one guy small? I don't have a 5th song. I can't make him big. And you know, the size is not important. False. It can compensate for other areas that are lacking. But there's more to it. Oh my God. I just wanted to see what he would say if he said, or if I said no. He just legit did not care. 100. Christ above. We need the la 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 la. Too bad we're sold out. Chomp chomp. Oh, these beans are not for sale. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hoo-yah. Whether to choose the 64 or the 3D. I would go with the 64 version. Especially for at least your first playthrough. I would definitely start with the old N64 versions, because the 3DS versions look a little better, but in the case of Ocarina, the art style is a little bit off in some places, which isn't the biggest deal, but like, might as well. The bigger thing is that Majora's Mask 3D has like some genuine gameplay problems that aren't present in the original version. So especially for Majora's Mask, I would play the original. Ocarina of Time, you can go either way, but you might as well just, like, since you're gonna want to do Majora's Mask on the original version anyway, I would say just do both of them. Because otherwise you're gonna play Ocarina 3D and then go back for Majora's Mask and be like, this looks like shit. Are there mods to make it like the OG? Maybe if you're playing on emulator with mods, yeah. I would have to assume there are. I don't know of them particularly. Especially now, we have 2-ship now. So I will probably never go into the realm of like using Project 64 and modding it and stuff like that. Or sorry, Project 64. It's a 3DS game. Using Citra and modding it or anything like that, I probably just wouldn't. You can download a mod or patch for it. Yeah, some of that stuff is really obnoxious. That's the wrong song. There we go. Can I mod 3D in original content? What do you mean? Oh, what the fuck? There's just a heart piece there. 3DS is really... Oh, shit. Oh, can you mod it on 3DS? I've heard 3DS is easy to mod. I've never tried it myself, but I have heard people say that it's really easy to mod the 3DS. I just can't get to it yet. There's one that turns Wind Waker into a Breath of the Wild clone. Where does this go? Oh, it's a water thing. Oop. Ignore the camera clip. The camera's not supposed to be able to do that. Ship of Harkinian things. Oh, it closed. Every time. I always start with up. I don't know why. Why are there so many games with the AC abbreviation? Like, it's weird. Assassin's Creed is not a review series that I'm opposed to by any means. But at the same time, I feel like grinding out all of the Assassin's Creed games, like back to back to back, that might be the one to actually burn me out. That would do it. I feel like. I'm normally pretty burned out by the end of one Assassin's Creed game. And I feel like that's most people. Like, one Assassin's Creed playthrough, like, every couple years is more than enough for me. Maybe someday I'll get to it, but man, it's not something that I'm like, oh, I can't wait to play all the Assassin's Creed games in succession. Who are you, fairy boy? Where are the Zoras, the proud aquatic people? So you say you have some connection with Hyrule's royal family. Well, what do you want from us? I don't know. Switch between the Assassin's Creed and Far Cry games. They're basically the same thing anyway. Far Cry is just FPS Assassin's Creed 3 and onwards, at least. The first two Far Cry games are pretty special in their own... Well, in Far Cry 2, it's just that game is pretty special. Far Cry 1 is like, this is one weird-ass game. I like Far Cry 1. Just a really odd game. Thank you, Crytek, for that one. Physically and mentally. I feel like Far Cry, I would have a way better time doing them, like, in succession. At the very least. I think Far Cry has more of that, like, junk food quality where you can kind of just turn your brain off and have a good time, even though you're doing the same thing for, like, 50 hours. an eyelash, like, in my eye. It's driving me nuts. It's a normal game until the Unreal 1 reptile mutants appear. Well, it's a kind of normal game until that. Even it's just it's a good game. I do like the original Far Cry. 300? Jesus. Condemned? Is Condemned on the list? It should be, but I don't think it is. I'm gonna write that down just in case. If it's a duplicate, I'll catch it someday. I know Fear is on it. Fear is on the current polling. That one Far Cry between 1 and 2? Yeah, the console version of Far Cry 1. You want to buy fish? You need a container? Okay, thank you. It doesn't let you skip the intro cutscene every time you go to the menu. Wait, that doesn't? And then suddenly aliens for reasons. So at least they're consistent. You know, after the first Crisis, they kind of figured out what they were doing with the aliens, at least. Crisis 2 and 3 are totally different games, but I like them too. I would actually say Crisis 2 is probably my favorite Crisis game on the whole. Like, I feel like Crisis 1 has more interesting gameplay, but Crisis 2 is like a crazy-ass roller coaster that I kind of love. Have you seen Lord Jabu-Jabu? I never knew. I think they're all different systems, aren't they? I think there's 2 of them for Xbox, and then one of them is like a Wii exclusive, if I'm not mistaken. According to the Legend of Zelda, the act of offering a fish to Lord Jabu-Jabu will make you happy. Will make me happy. Well. They're floating at 60 FPS. We are good at diving. How about you? If you want to be a master diver, try the diving game at the top of the waterfall. Have you tried it already? I actually have not. All of the water in Hyrule flows from Zora's fountain. That water flows through Zora's river, which eventually reaches Lake Hylia to the south. Crisis 3 is probably the best looking PS3 and 360 game, more so on 360, but both. That, like, it's kind of crazy to look at that and be like, holy shit, this ran on a 360? What? The PS3 version probably had, like some shortcuts. I would just have to assume. I don't know that. I never played it on PS3. But just generally, the PS3, especially like for the last few years of that generation, like 2010 to 2013, the PS3 versions were normally like noticeably worse than the 360 versions visually. They normally ran at like a lower resolution or something. If it's Red Dead, like the original Red Dead Redemption, I remember that the PS3 version just had no anti-aliasing at all. They just turned it off. 20 rupees? Sure, I got 25. Okay. Pick up all the rupees I throw from here. You have only a limited... What? When you pick them all up, come back here and I'll give you something very nice. Start? Okay. Oops. I didn't mean to do this. Oh, let's go. 2 of them right away. Come on. Congratulations, I've got something very nice for you. Come and get it. MGS 5 running on those systems was also crazy. But I think Crisis 3 is a better looking game than Metal Gear Solid 5. When was Crisis 3, chat? Was it 2012? Visuals. That was kind of Crysis's thing. None of the games are like the best games you'll ever play, but they all look so good. My dear sweet Princess Ruto, where has she gone? I'm so worried. Do you need a fish? Like, otherwise you just won't talk to me? I forgot to go and get my reward, actually. Oh, early 2013. Okay, I was really close. What a graceful dive. Now, please take this. This is a scale of our kind. With this, you can dive much deeper under the water. Oh. Oh. You can dive deeper than you could before. Does that open up collectibles? It surely does. Oh, I could probably go and get, like, the little bottle. Oh, I could totally go get the bottle in Lake Hylia. There's there's a glass jar in that one spot that I couldn't quite reach. I bet I could now. Because how far down can I go with this? Oh, it like doubled the time that I can dive. Dude, I could totally go get that jar. I'm gonna go do it. Jars are very important. Yeah, the Crysis games all, I mean, can it run Crysis was like the thing. You know, that was the question. Because even just the original Crysis, still to this day, is a good-looking game. Like, fidelity-wise, even. Not just, like, art style and everything. Like, it's a 2008 game that just genuinely looks really fucking good still. Casually giving Link brain damage. What are you gonna put in the jar? A fish. Oh, can I can just go in the river and it will be way faster, right? No, I'm putting a fish in my jar. Oh, it's 2007? Jesus. That makes more sense, actually, just timeline-wise. Wait, hold on. Where are my shades? There they are. Black desk, all black shades. Also badly optimized. I mean, for when it came out, yeah. Assuming we would soon get 7 gigahertz CPUs and not ones that have a bunch of cores. I mean, it runs really well on, what's it called? On modern, like, multi-core CPUs. What was I doing again? Oh, Lake Hylia. The remaster kind of came and went. Like, I kind of forgot that they did a Crysis remaster. It looks better. But it's not, like, substantially better, because the original just still looks really good. I never bought it. Saying a lot of first-person things? Wait. Was there a caveman? No. No. We got Chole. Bitch. Chole's sister recently. Chole said bitch, and she was like, wow. Why would you say that? Chole was like, just being funny, that's all. She was like, you wouldn't call, she's like, you don't call your female friends bitch, do you? She's not chill like that. One friend at a time. Chole believes that what was said, word for word, was at least very close to, "What's up, bitch?" Just like when she entered the room. That was it. And she was just like, whoa. I was like, what? Imagine not being chill like that. She's just not chill like that. They couldn't do much with it. The switch. The switch. Won't let you. I mean, some people have like legit like trauma with it, right? She doesn't. She was just taken aback, was all. Is that what you expect to hear when you enter the room? It's not? You should when shit. When Chole's in the room. Men use it towards women. Yeah, that's why. Jocelyn, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. That is absolutely the greeting you should expect when you're walking into a room with Chole in it, for the record. You should expect nothing else, in fact. Oh, the jar! No! Come on. I love you, bitch. There's already something inside. Yeah, do I have to... Man. Jar in time. Why is there no little, like, jar opening sound? Come on. Like a boom. Looks like there's something already inside this bottle. No shit. It's a letter. Help me. I'm waiting for you inside Lord Jabu-Jabu's belly. Ruda. Are you supposed to get this? P.S. Don't tell my father. Are you supposed to get this to progress here? And Chole just randomly was like, oh, jar in the lake. Oh, goodbye to the other one. Chole's about to run his shit. An empty bottle with something inside. And then immediately after, wait, there's something in this bottle. But it's there to clue people in on what to do if lost. But you have to go to the... You have to do the diving minigame to get the scale to get it. If Chole goes back... Because the thing... Here. In the corner. The thing is still in the jar. The letter is not out of the jar. It's still in it. So if Chole goes back and presents this to him, is that how you get to the dungeon? Like, is that actually the main way that this happens? And Chole just kind of like stumbled into it by accident? That little inhale at the beginning of it, there was a genuine moment there where Chole was like, what the fuck? Just breathed in Chole's ear. There was a genuine moment of like, what was that? Only Uru. But Nintendo logic makes you want to remember the bottle. Why does Cole not voice act Uru for Redeem? No. Imagine Snake saying... Okay, not every sound redeem can be a Metal Gear meme, you guys. Not... Most of them already are. It can't be all of them. There was a moment there where I was like, you know, David Hayter's on Cameo. There was a moment where I was like, I could probably pay $5 just legitimately. Could you imagine him sitting there? And I'm just like, dude, please, all I need is Solid Snake saying ooh woo, for the love of God. But they can't all be Metal Gear. It's a funny idea, but then literally all of them would be Metal Gear. There's too many memes, man. There's just too many. When you go full Waluigi. I don't know. Do you guys want sound redeems of me on my stream? Like, I'm here. It's cool. I gotten that 7 times today. He just sends the same video to everyone in bulk. Just records one to send out. You couldn't even blame the guy. Do you just climb this? Oh, yeah. I'm stupid. Here, you know already. Yeah, the waz just happened. No redeem needed. At least here. Oh, we have to play the song again? Why? Why don't you just stay open? Let me in. That one took, yeah. That one almost got me. It got funnier as I thought about it too. Because at first it was just, why don't you stay open? But then I realized it was, do I have to play the song again? It just got funnier as it went. This letter, it's from Princess Rudo. Let's see. She's inside Lord Jabu-Jabu. That's not possible. It is possible. Our guardian god, Lord Jabu-Jabu, would never eat my dear Princess Rudo. Sure. But since that stranger Ganondorf came here, sorry, hiccup. Lord Jabu-Jabu has been a little green around the gills. The evidence seems clear. Of course you'll go find Rudo. You can pass through here to the altar of Lord Jabu-Jabu. You need the letter. I'll keep this letter. You keep the bottle it was in. Take it respectfully. Please find my dear Princess Rudo immediately. Zora. Why? Snake. You don't need the letter if you use glitches. Glitches are for bitches. This is some sick gameplay. Oh, what does lighting all the pyres do? Hold on. That definitely does something. Told you, fish. Looks so fresh and delicious. I have to know. I have to know what lighting all the things on fire does. Who ratted earlier, by the way? Who told Tom about the redeems? Which one of you was that? Okay, that's one. I don't know why you did that. Unless that unlocked something? Are there more? Hold on. Are there? Do they not do anything? Why did that one make a sound? I snitched. Who told him? Has to be another one, right? The entire chat spamming. Well, no. Someone clearly, because Tom showed up. And Tom is not a lurker, okay? Tom does not lurk. Tom chats is the thing. Tom showed up and immediately started playing sound redeems. He knew what the redeems were. He just boom, he was here. See, and now they went out. So clearly there's another one. And you gotta light them all. Oh, I see them. I see them. They're behind the waterfall. How am I gonna get this behind the waterfall? Oh, that works. Aha! Might have scrolled up in chat. No, someone snitched. I forgot I had this on. Oh! Maximum life energy. That's a full heart. That's a heart. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. We take those. Is there anything else that I should do? Oh, I know how to get the heart pieces in the river. I feel dumb. There is more that I should do before going to the giant fish. There's more to be done. Oh my God, I just misread the time when I glanced at my phone. I thought it said 4:20. I thought I was 20 minutes over already and no one had told me. I was like, you guys, I have shit to do. You guys. Hello, Craig. How's it going? Go. Swim. Swim, bitch. Man, this is a money farm. So many rupees just for going down the river. 120 hours of Metal Gear Solid 5 gameplay? I have no idea what you're talking about. Not at all. Surely nothing of the sort. I still kind of it's a work thing, but I'm still kind of in disbelief at the fact that I actually purchased Metal Gear Survive yesterday. I felt dirty purchasing a copy of Metal Gear Survive, genuinely. It felt wrong. Ugh. The David or John era, that took me a second. I was like, David or John? But then I got that it was Snake or Big Boss. I think story-wise, I prefer like Snake's arc of the story, but gameplay-wise, the Big Boss arc kind of clears. So it's a top. I like both just for different reasons. Oh no, I don't go this way. For me, I'm pretty good. Wait, what the fuck? Wait. Yeah, okay. No, the chicken! Oh, that doesn't work. Ooh! There was a red rupee. Oh, come on. No, what the? Where did he just go? What? He can just do that. Oh god. Ow. Okay. That was one of those times. It's never one of those times. Of course, Konami. Ever. Hence why I bought it. Okay, I just gotta speed run back to the chicken. Simply, because he's gonna go back in the river and climb his way back up. Apparently. Maybe not. Maybe he just did that once. That was kind of weird to witness. Okay, so I think this is gonna be one of those, you know, one of those throw the chicken at the last second moments. Fuck. I'm bad at those moments. Playing on PC. Yeah, we're using Ship of Harkinian. Because we're cultured. Legally can't say it's legally okay. Never, ever, ever. I also bought the Master Collection yesterday, which I totally did not buy like a week ago because I thought I needed it for stream last week, but then I didn't need it for stream, so I refunded it because I had paid a full 60, and then I bought it again for like 48 instead on sale. Definitely not Konami. Didn't happen. Definitely not. Thank you, Steam, though. Ugh. Shit. Okay. Only works one way. There's another heart piece here. Significantly changed my opinion after reviewing them. Silent Line. Armored Core Silent Line. For Metal Gear, not yet. Yeah, not yet for Metal Gear. The original Metal Gear is better on a replay because you know all the bullshit that's coming ahead of time and how to get around it. But, like, it doesn't change the fact that the first time I was just like, wow, this is bullshit. Not for Metal Gear. Ace Combat 5 I like less than when I first played it for review. Ace Combat 0 I like a little more, but it's kind of a weird one because it's in comparison to Ace Combat 5. Because they are the same game, it's just the levels are better on the whole in 0. Like, it's easier to kind of play for hours on end for 100% and stuff compared to Ace Combat 5. Are definitely buy the fucking guidebook games. They really are. Metal Gear 2 is a little better. Not by a lot, but a little better. Like, at the very least, with Metal Gear 2, like, when they did the... What's it called? The knocking codes. I know that's not the term. But the thing where... Or tap codes. When they did the tap codes, that's the term. Like, they had a kind of, like, key in the game's manual that you could read to decipher the tap codes. Like, that just came with the game. So it's slightly better in that regard. Like, fixed pricing when you live in an economy with a worthless currency or just can't afford it. It's perfectly moral, but never legal. And I, of course, would never, ever. Zora's Domain. Zora's Fountain. Don't disturb Lord Jabu-Jabu. King Zora, the 16th. Took me a second. But no, Steam's regional pricing is really fucked in some regions right now. Because it's Steam that does it. It's not even the publishers that do it. And yeah, some of that regional pricing is just kind of nuts currently. Can I speak to the fish? Play a song for the fish. Oh! Can I feed the fish? Where's my fish? My small fish for the big fish. Do you want a fish? Oh, there's the jar sound. Why didn't it play earlier? A little... This is normal. If someone didn't warn me about killing Jennifer's brother and I got all the way to Metal Gear and couldn't destroy it, I would have rage quit. Yeah, there's some really overly obscure shit in MSX Metal Gear. Stuff that genuinely is like, yeah, this game nowadays, like, you can spend the first couple hours of MSX Metal Gear, like, not using a walkthrough or anything, but as soon as you get stuck, just use a walkthrough. Like, yeah, as soon as you start to feel like you're getting to that point where you don't understand things and you might want to not play the game anymore, just start using a guide. It's not worth the headache. Better to play it with a guide than to not play it at all. Oh, I forgot to run forward with it. There's a lot of that 80s Nintendo power nonsense. Yeah, a lot of that, it's okay, we can make it this way because, what's it called? Because we have the Nintendo helpline. Yeah, helpline. That is what I was thinking of. Man, I feel like I'm gonna fuck this up. I can't make that jump. That's too far. What do I even do with you guys again? Like, what? Oh, maybe a stick. There, yeah! Fuck that jellyfish. Oh, hello. Who are you, fairy boy? I am Ruto, princess of the Zoras. What? Are you saying my father asked you to come here to save me? Yes. I'd never ask anyone to do such a thing. Bitch, then what was that note that I found in the lake? Letter in a bottle? I have no idea what you're talking. She doesn't know. My father is worried about me? Yes. I don't care. Anyway, I can't go home right now, and you get out of here. Understand? Oh. Oh no! Oh my god. The stick strategy worked. Bitch. Breaks the stick, but it's worth it. Break a stick, kill a jellyfish. Okay. This wall is climbable? Hold on. Maybe I should try to do the first floor. Ah! What the fuck? Electricity is running through it. You don't say. Bari, if you touch it. But what if I don't touch it? Ugh. Oh, come on. What are the smaller ones? Beery. You can see the gap in the floor in 4K? You can. You can see all the little misalignments at this resolution. Good job, Nintendo. 480i can't protect you forever. There. With absolutely no aliasing. I do have aliasing on, just like the lowest setting. I'm getting things smoothed out like a tiny bit. It's just, there are so few polygons, legitimately. These, I can't even like see what these guys are called. These aren't even enemies. Oh, there we go. Tail pass, tail. Its tail is its weak point. Oh. Well, it's true that the tail is the weak point. It's the same shit as the jellyfish, though. Break a stick, kill a tail. Come on. Ooh. Oh. Did I ever... Oh, it's running through that too. Ah, what the fuck? I didn't even like move into it. It pulsated into me. Link, watch out, that thing will hurt you. Yeah, after it electrocutes me, she warns me. Man, the stick still breaks if you hit them in the face. That's bullshit. I think I've told the story before, but what's it called? Yeah, one buddy of mine wanted to play Dark Souls during that one time where it wasn't listed on Steam for a little bit because of all like the security issues on the game. Ow. And so he was like, well, I literally can't buy it. I would. And he may have sailed the seas. And literally within an hour, he got an email from his ISP where they were like, hey, we know that you did this. If you do this again, we are shutting off your connection and we will no longer provide for you. Cut that shit out. And it was hilarious. He's like, bro, the one time that I genuinely am just like in a circumstance where I had to do that. What the fuck do I do here? Gotta use a VPN. He did use a VPN, but your ISP can still track your traffic through a VPN because it's still going through their service. What the fuck do I do about this? Do I hit this with a stick? Do I shoot it? Can I just not do anything about it? What do you know? It's electric. Ow, ow, ow! I don't know. Huh. Looks delicious. Don't even care about this kind of stuff. Most probably don't in the US. It's Spectrum, which is like the Spectrum is everywhere. I think quite literally, I think it's in all 50 states in the US, or at least I think it's in like the 48 like mainland states. It's like the biggest service provider in the States is Spectrum. And just immediately they knew. They probably do that because they, you know, they can get sued for it and stuff if the rights holders ever wanted to. I'm assuming that's why they're like tracking it and making sure that people aren't doing that. Are you still hanging around here? Yes. Told you to go away. Well, I'm okay. I've been going inside Lord Jabu-Jabu's belly since I was little, but Lord Jabu-Jabu is very strange today. You've been doing this since you were little? There are electrified jellyfish and strange holes around. Really? On top of that, my precious stone was... Well, that's none of your business. Anyway, you go home now. Understand? No. You're that worried about me? Then I will give you the honor of carrying me. However, I won't leave until I find the thing I'm looking for. You'd better believe me. Ow. Never actually pirated. Love how Mikkel is on his like, yeah, I love piracy. And then he's just like, I don't know, I've never done it. Ow, fuck. Oh God. He baited the entire chat. He's like, hey chat, don't we all love piracy? Everyone's like, fuck yeah. And then he's just like, I was kidding. I've never pirated anything in my life. Ow. Next thing you know, the feds are at your door. Mikkel just ratted you all out. Destroy it before it flies into you. Yeah, I'll just do that. Kill it before it kills you. It's just gone. I am the feds. What Skulltula token is that? 28. I'll probably go back at 30 and see if there's another reward. So far, there's been one every 10. I don't know if that's gonna stay, because... Okay, I was able to break it by pressing the attack button, but for a second I was like, am I locked? Whoa. I really thought that I was stuck. The attack button did it though, thank God. I guess I was technically airborne, which makes sense. Oh yeah, she floats. Or can I just... Oh, even better. Because then I was like, how do I actually get her up there if she just floats? Like, I can't grab her while I'm swimming. Wish Sony would stop updating the PS4 so someone can crack it. I think that's why they still support it so much. Because doesn't Microsoft do the same thing with the Xbone? Oh wait, no, she can go through doors normally. Shit. And we lost her. That's why I said shit, because I immediately remembered that she resets if you leave the room, because it deloads the room, and it's not storing her location in memory for some reason. Oh, actually, no. Never mind. Bro, my dumb ass. I was like, because that was the whole thing with, like, Resident Evil 0. They had it, like, store where you dropped stuff because they could. Thinking that it was an N64 game and then remembering it was an N64 game, but then they dropped it because they couldn't do the dropping items on the floor thing, and they moved it over to the GameCube instead. I'm just stupid. How inconsiderate. How could you leave me behind? If you're a man, act like one. Take responsibility. This is a child. Before anyone says anything, this is a child. chat. I immediately saw what chat was gonna do. Ugh. Oh, fuck. Such a Sigma, cue the edits. Ow. This child is doing a great job of teaching us about real-world heterosexual relationship dynamics, though. Be a real man, this child. Now what do... Oh, I think I have to dive. Is she gonna get reset? Let's see. What does this guy have? I went the wrong way. Sell you Deku nuts? What the fuck? No. Why do all these guys have the worst product ever? Like, every single time, I think it's gonna be something good, and it never is. Oh. Oh, it's the platform. Oh. Oh, it's the platform. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Huh. Oh, hold on. It's... Ugh! No! Fuck! Ow! My legs! Navi turns piss color when you Z-target. I never knew that. Yeah, she changes colors. Those camera angles are the reason we come to this stream. Whoa, don't fall. Ha! What the fuck? The sound. The sound was so good. This time for sure. Huh! I shouldn't have jumped. Oh, we're fine. I rolled out of it. Now what the fuck am I doing? Oh, we're not going that way. I'm just stupid. I'm just dumb for believing in gender roles. Damn right. Let me be the perfect male wife I was always meant to be. Just let it happen. Ow. I'll never forget. I made a male wife joke in False's chat once in reference to myself. And I make the joke because I'm like, yeah, I cook good, I clean good. The cleaning thing is just because I can't stand shit being like out of place. Parasitic tentacle. Seems like the narrow part is its weak point. You need a particular item to destroy it. Not my slingshot. Oh, not my slingshot. Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, let's back out. Yeah, whatever. I want to be my hubby. But what I will never forget about it was, was not just like, oh yeah, I made the joke. No, no, no. What I won't forget is when I made the joke, someone in her chat, and I don't remember who, I just remember being like, wow, this chat. Doesn't look like you can press it down with your weight alone. Oh. I just never tried it before. I guess you were supposed to try it before you found her. I said it, and then someone in her chat was like, oh, wow, he's the perfect woman. And I was like, that's crazy of you to say. That's really something. So I said something along the lines of like, I cook, I clean, I work from home. There we go. Yeah, that comment in response to the joke was what I will never be able to get out of my head. So sexually available. That one's hit or miss. The downside is I'm a bit of a workaholic. That's the trade-off here. I do cook, I do clean, but I also kind of work like 9-10 hours a day, and then pass the fuck out at like 11 p.m. and then get up at like 5 to 6 to do it again. Boomerang, bitches! Sometimes it takes a real man to become best girl. I forgot that that's a quote. That's actually the perfect quote. I wish I had thought of that in the moment. That would have been the perfect response. I don't know where Ruto went. Oh, there she is. Why do you come back out here? What's wrong with you? Oh, the boomerang kills everything safely. Oh my god, we're so in the money now. The boomerang has opened everything up. Yeah, that's right. It's actually kind of sweet. When he's stunned, I can hit him without getting electrocuted too. A real man doesn't see their home during daylight times. I don't think I want to be a real man. What, the working 12 hours a day, 6 days a week? That doesn't sound fun to you? I think that sounds fun to everyone. I think that's probably just you. If it doesn't sound fun to you, I don't know why. All right, parasitic tentacle boomerang. Why are you hiding? I almost just without thought, and now like I have to say it anyway because I've audibly laughed out loud at myself for being stupid. I almost just blurted out without thinking and said me when it's cold. Oh, dungeon. Why have I not gotten the map yet? How have I only just gotten the map? That's actually kind of crazy. So where do I go? Can the boomerang also like break the... Oh, you find the tentacles as you go and killing them unblocks a doorway somewhere. I was about to try to boomerang like the big fleshy thing, the red slimy thing, that's what it was called. That must be because you cut the red tail. Surely. So it's parasites. The slimy things are parasites. Bubble room with timer. See, I love, like, old Zelda, I like these dungeons, man. I don't like the new open world game dungeons. And replaying this really makes me like, man, why don't they do this shit? Where, like, you get a new ability, and I get it, open world, so, like, they don't want to have that thing where you find something and you don't have the ability for it and you have to go back later. But I feel like that's what made classic Zelda fun. Like, getting a new ability in the dungeon is all, like, completely focused around that ability or piece of gear. And then once you're back in the open world, as open as they were in the classic format, like, there's a bunch of little secrets and stuff that you can use that item to, like, earn extra upgrades. I feel like open world Zelda could be so much better if it was using that format. But maybe I'm just a boomer. Oh, God. Spam boomerang for 30 seconds is really engaging. Oh, you just wait. Wait until you see what I do to this tentacle. You ready? Unironically, if I could, I would work 72 hours a week. I average, I don't track it, like, super strictly. Because I just have no reason to track my hours like that. But I think I average, like, 65, 70 a week, generally speaking. Somewhere in that region. Okay, wait. Is that this one that was just right here? Yeah. We're getting somewhere. Another tentacle. Oh my God. Tentacle's freaking me out a little bit. So what is this gonna unlock then? There must be one on the lower level that is blocked. Because I kind of thought we were near the end. Play games for a living. Man, I wish. The streams are kind of the play game part. Because, like, what's a good example? The MGS4 video took me like 3 weeks, right? Legitimately. Didn't it? I think it did. Let me double check that. MGS4 was on May 15th. Metal Gear Solid Mobile was April 24th. So yeah, it took me like 3 weeks. And Metal Gear Solid 4 took like, I think 13 hours to play through. So if that puts into perspective, like, the gaming to the contenting ratio, if that gives you an idea, I wish it was more playing games than it is. It would be a lot nicer to just be like, oh yeah, today, just gotta play 10 hours of Elden Ring today. You know, it's not much, but it's on not much, but it's honest work. Oh, and she's gone. What the fuck? Yeah, that was the worst. That cutscene, it was actually a nightmare. I hope that either, like, the game becomes more stable on RPCS3, or at the rate we've been going, and with how many, like, spin-offs. Oh, we have to do Acid 1 and 2? Okay, yeah, actually, Master Collection Volume 2 might be out by then. Legitimately. Because, yeah, aside from just, like, MGS2, MGS3, Twin Snakes. Yeah. And Portable Ops. I have to do Portable Ops as well. There's some pretty lengthy 100% between now and MGS4 for that series of streams. So, if I'm lucky, we might actually have a proper PC port of MGS4 by then. Doesn't have MGS4, it will. Like, that's, honestly, MGS4 is like the only game that I would say is 100% confirmed. Oh, actually, no. it's one of the two games that is like, there's no way in hell that it doesn't have it. It's MGS4 and Peace Walker are like the two that 100% confidence those two are gonna be in the collection. Portable Ops is kind of questionable. I would hope it's there, but who knows? The Acid games are very questionable. Ghost Babble's very questionable. Honestly, MGS5 is kind of questionable because, like, it's called the Master Collection, so you'd think it will all be there, including, like, Ground Zeroes and Phantom Pain. But at the same time, like, for it to be there, like, that would be kind of weird because they're also just really accessible anyway. They don't really need to get repackaged or anything, you know? Sorry, am I missing something? Am I supposed to jump down from above? Oh yeah, Rising, maybe? How hard is it to steal an open source emulator and a ROM of the game? What, for Konami to put out Master Collection Volume 2, you mean? I think that they're actually going to have to port, what's it? MGS4? Because my PC cannot, well, it can. My PC can emulate it and mostly maintain 60, but it's not stable. And it's also really inconsistent. Like, there are areas where it is not 60 FPS. And shader compilation is insane. Like, my PC can't emulate MGS4. You know what definitely can't? The fucking PS5 and Series X and stuff. Like, no way. It's just not happening, sort of thing, right? Looks inside, RPCS3 running. And also, with 3D emulation beyond PS1 era, because PS1 we have so down at this point. Like, MGS1 in Master Collection Volume 1 is running an emulator. But it's because it's stable enough and optimized enough. Oh, we bring Rudo to that room. Okay, I would have gone through all of these holes before I got there. So, it's probably a good thing you said that. Hold on, let me boomerang the jellies. But the reason, oh, well, aside from just having the ports already, I'm assuming the reason that MGS 2 and 3 don't run an emulator and they use the Bluepoint HD ports is, oh shit, which hole was I supposed to, oh my god. Because PS2 emulation is still not super unstable, but it's relatively unstable currently. They probably aren't confident enough to release it for, like, retail, you know? That's what I've been looking for. Throw me up there onto the platform. You got it. See ya, bitch. There we go. That's why I couldn't climb it. That's a wall that you could climb anywhere else in the game, so I was confused. But why Princess Rudo? Yeah, why did she get it and not me? Oh my goodness, I finally found my mother's stone. I got very upset when Lord Jabu-Jabu swallowed it. While I was feeding him, he suddenly swallowed me. I was so surprised I dropped it inside. But now that I've found it, I don't need to be in here anymore. So take me home right now. I could just use PCSX2. That's what I'm saying. It's stable, but there's still a lot of bugs, especially for MGS 2 and 3 on PCSX2. Which I'm assuming is why they opted for the remasters instead. Remasters in quotes, the HD ports, god damn it. Shitty marketing terms get to me, even, sometimes. Mr. Keep the terms distinct. Oh, I don't like that. Do I just hit you in the face? Nope. My brain is working. Hold on. Oh, when he turns around, hit him in the asshole. my god, leave me alone. He's ever so slightly faster. Oh god. This is peak Nintendo. Wait for the boss to turn around, strike him in the ass. Oh, these fucking jellyfish. Gonna make my life more difficult than it needs to be. Yeah, jump attack. That's right. Oh, he's dead. That was easy. According to suits that have never played the game and don't understand their own industry. Yeah. Hey, Delta looks good, at the very least. I like that they're doing a faithful remaster, even if they're branding it a remake, and it could be, who knows. We don't know enough, but from what we've seen, it's like, yeah, that's just Metal Gear Solid 3, but it looks better. From what they've shown of it so far, it's like, yeah, that's the exact same game. They just, you know, the assets are overhauled, which is kind of great. I'm here for it. Anyway, I like the ambiance. It is over that time. I got locked in the room with the octopus at just the wrong moment. So there will be a part 2 for Marriage of the Fish. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub, come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing Armored Core 100%, Ace Combat 100%, Metal Gear 100%. We're doing a lot of stuff. Elden Ring DLC. All sorts of stuff. So come back for any of it. It's all good shit, if you ask me. If you're looking for, or sorry, I skipped a step. If you enjoyed the stream, leave a like, algorithm stuff. You know how it is. It's YouTube. If you're looking for anything outside of YouTube to engage the community, check out links in the description, Twitter, Discord server, whatever, they're down there. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you'll have a great rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream, and goodbye.